Hey everyone, it's Lance with the Ride with Lance, and today we have the Himiway D5 2.0. All I know is that I got a blue color bike. I don't know if it's a high step or a step through, but let's pull the box off and see what we got. All right, what do we got here? Blue bike. Looks like we have the step through. Love step throughs. Now enjoy this part of the video while I put this bike together, and then we're going to take it out for the rider experience. Let's get a little POV action here. Go down this trail for a little while. So I really like the way it feels on the dirt path. The back end, the rear suspension is doing just fine. The front suspension, the RST guide, or the RST, are they guides? Yeah, RST guides. You know what? Trail's a little busy. Let me get turned around here. You know what also I like is if you're going to use throttle only, it's not a harsh takeoff. It's nice, smooth, and gradually builds speed. Not too slow, but not too quick. I think it's a perfect mix. Let me back it down to Eco. Is it Eco? Is it Trail? Oh, Tour. I'm in Tour. And I am in gear 4. But I tell you, also, what I am impressed about this is the fit and finish. This frame feels absolutely solid, even for a step through. Now, I found the same thing on the Zebra. It seemed just like a bulletproof frame. No flex, but when we get out on the paved bike trail, I'll do my little zigzag and see if I feel any frame flex. But from what I'm seeing, with all the frame they've added to this, I don't think I'm going to have that issue. But we're going to go over here to my right, probably your left if you're watching the video. We're going to cross over 101, or not 101, but Highway 1. And we're going to do just a little adventure riding, and then we're going to head on towards town on the paved bike path to Santa Cruz. We'll cruise around there, going to try and cruise the bluffs along the coast. Should be a great day for that. And then maybe find that taco stand or somewhere to get a refreshment. I really believe that this is going to make one heck of a nice beach cruiser bike. It feels that way. I am, like I said earlier, you know, I've been riding it for a little while now. I am still in a very nice, upright, comfortable position. The seat isn't hurting. I'm not stretching. I think I adjusted my controls and bars perfectly. All right, we're going to come up here and do a little adventure riding. We're not going to spend too much time on this. But we're over here, we'll have a little fun. Coming into this old kind of camp area. We're in Wilder Ranch State Park here. And see, this is also what this type of bike is made for. Just finding out what's in your neighborhood, what's in your town, your city. explore things. Come out here and do things like this. This bike is perfect for this. All right, let's continue on with this ride on the D5 2.0. So far, I am really impressed. I have no complaints yet. And this is not going to be a one and done bike. This bike is going to be staying with me for a long term. I can tell you that now. That's how much I'm enjoying this bike. And these Maxxis Minion tires, I am really liking them. Now, I haven't pushed them to extreme limits yet, but I am going through some soft sand, little gravelly stuff, and they feel like they're gripping better than the fat tires on my other bikes when I'm doing trail riding like this. So maybe there's going to be a switch of tires on some of my other bikes. Let's head back down to the bike path where we're going to go. I'm going to go left. For you, it's probably right. We're going to get on the bike path. And we're going to head down to downtown Santa Cruz area. So this does come with a 48 volt, 15 amp hour battery. And so far, I still have 52.2 volts left. It still shows a full battery bar, or a full battery. It hasn't dropped any bars yet. Here we got a hill climb right here. It's a steep one. Yeah, it's doing it easy. I put it in turbo mode, knocked it all the way down to first gear. I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure. I am putting some pressure on, but I don't think anything is even going to get me to get out of breath. We'll come up here on flat ground and then we'll do my little zigzag test. I can get up a little speed here. Just want to make sure nobody's coming up over the top of this little rise right here before I do that. Here we go, throttle only. Oh yeah, I am not feeling any frame flex at all. Now, what about when I let go or light up? No wobble in the front end at all. Great, that is fantastic. All right, so we got this little coastal gravel trail we're gonna hit before we actually get to the coast. It's just right over there. Never been on this little trail, so this is a good little trail to see how this D5 works on gravel. I'm not going to blast through here. I'm going to be respectful because there are people walking their dogs. But suspension-wise, this is smoothing it out really well. So like I said, this would be a great bike to take camping and riding around the campground, national parks and stuff. So yeah, we're planning on getting an RV too, and that's one of the things I want to do. And this just may be the bike for that. There you can see we got the coastal bike path coming up. Let's see which way. Let's go this way. Here comes the coast. There it is. Some nice coastal riding now. And again, I think it's perfect for this type of bike. Beach cruising, even though you're not on the sand. We're gonna ride down here some, then we're gonna catch the rail trail and go find a place to get something to drink and a snack or something. A beautiful coastline. A lot of seaweed out there though. All right, let's go find that rail trail and go find something to get for lunch and a nice cold soda, soft drink or something. All right, I've stopped at Humble Sea Brewing Company, getting some lunch from the food truck. So I think this is a great place to end this video. You can see this is a place where a lot of bikers come after their rides. But the Hemiway, it's done a fantastic job. It's getting more rides from me. So that means you have a great day, great ride, great week, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.